Hugs and kisses to all my toodles. Today is Blab, blah, 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 Tuesday. And yes, I know my lips are purple and green. And my tongue is green. I bought these suckers at Family Dollar. And they changed your mouth, your everything different colors. And I love it. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to make myself be in the dark. Anyway, since this is blah 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 Tuesday, I hope y'all enjoy today because I'm getting down in the dirty serious on this one. My bestest friend in the whole wide world, she knows who she is. I love her so much that this past week was my birthday, which was Friday, and last Monday, it was Monday, was it Wednesday? I think it was Monday. Well, last Monday, I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday because the kids didn't have school. My stepdaughter and my son didn't have school that day. So she took me to go see to the movies to go see the movie War Room. The best movie ever. Really awesome Christian movie. I loved the movie. Oh my god, I love the movie. And by the way, this is Nick's lipstick. I got it. This lipstick is Nick's. I didn't put it in my birthday haul that I got for my birthday, but it was a lipstick that I did get for my birthday. As well as some other things I did not put in the haul. But I will stick it in my Wednesday shopping haul, the lipstick and the other things that I got for my birthday I did not put in my birthday haul. But anyway, War Room was a very good movie, and it really touched me. And there's parts of the movie, clips of parts of the movie on my Facebook page that I absolutely liked. And one part that I really liked, and I want to make a prayer room like she did, but it's different. Going to be a little different. I've been sitting here praying, and if I can remember where I put it, I don't remember where it's at. Somewhere here, I think it's on here. No, I guess not. Well, anyway, I have a. Oh, yeah. I have a prayer list here where I've been praying to people that I put down. It's called my prayer list, and who I've been praying for daily and things like that. And yes, you guys, YouTubers on here, whether you are my subscribe to me or my friend or not, I have been praying for all the YouTubers on here that to make good videos, praying for y'all for good health, and praying that y'all don't get sick. I've been did a swamp with somebody in a overseas, and I've been praying for her and her family as well. I've also been praying for my friend Bridget, who I am friends with on YouTube and Facebook. We're doing our second swamp. She got her package yesterday. She was sick, couldn't make a video, but she is supposed to be posting a picture on Facebook, which is fine. I am going to be doing another video today by taking pictures of things that I got from swamps that I've taken pictures of, because there are some that I did do videos, but not a lot. Now, I have gotten a lot of things from swamps and things like that, and I'm going to do some pictures of that. But as for the movie War Room, which was a very good movie, if you believe in God and you believe that God died on the cross, if you believe in let's put it this way, if you believe in the Bible verse John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and who shall not believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. If you believe in that, amen to you, because I really believe in that too, because that is one of the very first Bible verses that I ever learned. as a kid. Now, another one that I learned was the Lord's Prayer, and I forgot how to say it. But that is another one. And if you have really young kids that are young enough in elementary school, I'd be teaching them the Lord's Prayer, and I'd be teaching them John 3:16, and I'd be telling them, hey, learn these prayers. My husband told my stepdaughter, you're not going to get saved and baptized unless you learn this prayer, and till today she don't even know it. She don't know it at all, and I'm like, you don't know the Lord's Prayer? I said, I know it, but I can't recite it right now because I'm not thinking about it. And I asked her, I said, can you recite John 3:16? And she started saying it. I was like, wrong. It's this way. And I said it this way. And she goes, well, excuse me for not being smart. And being me, I said, Bree, you don't have to be smart to learn that Bible verse. Everybody learns it when they're in elementary school. Little bitty kids in Sunday school. I know I'm a little different. I'm wearing my son's t-shirt. Because, funny thing, the school calls me and says, your son's sick. Come pick him up from school. Of course, he's 18 and he's in high school. He's a senior. Okay, fine. So I go and I'm taking my son's clothes off the line because it started raining here in Texas. So I grab a shirt, put it on, and just went on about my business. And actually, this shirt kind of makes me look a little thinner. So I'm pretty happy. Hopefully I can lose more weight than what I lose. I want to lose weight. I want to look good. I don't know why, but it's just, I've looked on Facebook at some of the girls that I went to school with. Some of them are still skinny like they were back in high school. Some of them are bigger than me. Some of them are my size. Some of them do look good, and some of them, back in high school, we had our high class, which is the rich chicks and the rich bitches. They're so rich, they don't know. They gotta have everything in sight. I mean, all this high-end makeup they gotta have. Let me tell you, this one girl in junior high, my mom bought her an eyeshadow palette. I stole it from my mom and took it to school. I wanted to brag like, I got stuff too. So this girl, Evangeline, and Leslie, yes, Gormley, and if she watches the video and gets mad because I say her name, oh well, they stole it from me. And some other people stole it, and they've even stole perfume from me. And I remember this one girl named Michelle, I whipped her butt and hit her in the side of the head and broke my mom $50 bottle of poison perfume, and she was like, P.O. But she was happy because I really didn't get my ass tore up. I whipped the other girl's butt more than she whipped my butt. And I love it. And every day, I know my dad's not here and my mom's not here because they passed away. My mom passed away the year before I died. I mean, not I died. The year before I got married to my husband, she had passed away in 2009. My dad passed away in 2006. It's like, and then this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be emotional right now, but this was a good birthday I had until the day after my birthday when I found something out. And it sucked. When you find out somebody in your family passes away the day before your birthday, sucks. And when somebody passes away on your birthday, it really, really sucks too. My cousin Michael, he had passed away the day before my birthday in a major car accident. And it's sad because I knew him, but not as like I should know him. And his wife and kids made it. His brother made it. It was all good. So my cousin down up in heaven, I love you and I miss you so much. To my Aunt Bonnie who is there, I know she don't normally listen to YouTube probably really don't know how to work a computer that good. Not to be mean, Aunt Bonnie, I love you. Some of you out here that have the last name Dawson or have another last name that knows the Dawson family, for instance, let me give y'all names. Bonnie Dawson, VJ Dawson, Eddie Dean Dawson, Ricky Dawson, Curtis Dawson, and Jackie Dawson, my daddy. Or you might be even related to my mother, Penny Shaw Dawson, which I really don't know. But if you're Shaw and you're related to James Shaw, you are related to me as well, because my mother, which has passed away, would be your half sister, and you'd be her half sister or brother as well. If you are Grandpa James Shaw, I love you as well, even that I don't know you. And if you're gone up into heaven to be with my grandmother, don't give her a hard time up there. She's had it rough down here as it is. Okay. So guys, I will top off the movie and saying other things about me and my family. I got heartburn. I love my family, and I really, really love that movie. And I wanted my husband to go see this movie with me, to go see it, and he did not want to. So me and my best friend seen it. Her roommate said, "Oh, it's gonna be dumb, boring, and stupid." No, it might have changed her life. It changed me a little bit, and and it changed my best friend a little bit. She has been praying for her roommate, and she's been praying for her brother, and God has been answering her prayers as well as my prayers. We got a little visitor. Would you like to see who came to visit me? We have a little visitor that wants to be in the video today. How is you? Look at this pretty girl. You see this pretty girl right here? This is my baby girl. And this is my only baby girl I love so much. Say hi. Say hi. Look at the camera and say hi. Say hi. I love you. Oh, I love my baby. Oh. This is my little girl. Her name is Pebbles. Pebbles Elizabeth Green. She's a deer chihuahua. She runs like a deer. She's a beautiful girl. Stinky breath. Oh my god, her breath is so bad. This dog, my baby girl's breath is so bad. And when I'm on my computer, she likes to sit behind me, which makes me want to sit up like this all the time. But sometimes I do slouch. Excuse me. She's my baby. I love her so much. She's a good girl. And it is raining today in Texas. It's actually raining. I can look out my window and it is raining. See, she still wants to get in the video. There she is again. Let me in the video, Mommy. She's crazy because when I'm eating candy, she wants to eat candy with me. Totally wants to eat my candy. My daughter, I call her my daughter. My little girl wants to eat my candy. She loves eating candy with her mommy. She likes to eat my candy a lot. And I don't want her to eat my candy. Nope, you can't have mommy's candy. And I gave her a lick of my sucker earlier because I was going to give it to her. Let her eat it. And she didn't like the flavor of it. And then her tongue started turning green. I'm like, uh-oh. If you haven't seen the movie War Room, you need to go see the movie War Room because it is a very good movie. It's an awesome movie. And then this weekend, we went and saw the movie, I think it was Steers and Stripes. It has Tom Hanks in it. And it talks about the Berlin Wall. That was a very good movie as well. And I didn't think my husband would like it too well. It was because I said, "What do you think of the movie?" He goes, "Oh, it's okay." I said, "Just okay? You gotta love the movie. It's not just okay. It's a good movie. Come on, movies are good." I cannot wait to go see Mockingjay Part 2. I have Part 1. I have all the movies. I have them all, the whole collection, and I would like to get them all. The movies that I am working on trying to get, which I did have, somebody decided to steal my movies, which was I had all the Harry Potter movies and I had all the Twilight movies. Somebody decided to sneak them and then decided to cut them up into pieces and glue them to the ceiling because they were mad at their stepmommy for something I didn't do. Don't know why. So if you're a step parent and your stepdaughter or your stepson gets pissed off and does something to your stuff, you'd get mad too. And if their mother or father don't do nothing about it, take legal actions in your own hands, and I will. And I have sat there and said, the next time anything of mine on my desk, in my room, or anything of mine comes up missing, I'm not going to spank. I'm not going to ground. I'm not going to yell. I'm going to get even. And for me, as getting even is, I'm going to press charges. And I will call the cops, have the cops come search the room. If they find it, I'm pressing charges. If they can't find it in that room, most generosity, then okay, a case is closed. My son used to say, "Mom, you know when Bree steals from you," my stepdaughter's name is Brianna, but we call her Bree for short. She goes, "When Bree steals from you, Mom, you ought to make Pat go buy it." And Pat is my husband's name. His real name is Patrick. Make him go rebuy what she stole from you. And the more times he has to rebuy the stuff that she steals from you, he's going to get tired of it and say, "Forget it. I don't want it no more." Well, guess what? Forget it. I don't want to buy it for you no more. And I did what he said. So my stepdaughter hasn't stolen anything from me in a while. And I'm very, very proud of her for that. I'm very proud of her for not taking from me in a while. I'm seriously proud of that. I'm actually happy she hasn't. There is some things, I love panda bears. Bears, intentionally pandas, all kinds of bears. I like the Nightmare Before Christmas things. And Bridget sent me a cooler that you put water in from Nightmare Before Christmas. And I have it sitting on my shelf in my bedroom because I'm not going to drink out of it right away. I'm saving it for when I get my office. I was going to put it in there. And my husband goes, "You said pink, white, and black. You like Nightmare Before Christmas. You're going to decorate your office in Nightmare Before Christmas. Why not do it white, black, and purple?" And I was like, "Nah, I like pink better than purple." But purple is a pretty color. And I will have some of my Nightmare Before Christmas things set up in there. There is something at Walgreens I want so bad that's Nightmare Before Christmas. And after Halloween is over, they'll have them on sale. And I'll get them. And they're the Nightmare Before Christmas shot glasses. They were, oh my God, they were so cute. I seen them. I gotta have them. I asked my son. I said, "Buy these for me for my birthday." No, I didn't get them. Instead, I got an eyeshadow palette, which I do love. I love everything I got for my birthday. My nephew's so sweet. My niece calls me and she says, "Happy birthday, Aunt Chrissy." I said, "Thank you." I love my family. I really do. I love my brothers. My nephew gives me 2 king-size Kit Kats, and I ate them both. And really, I gave my husband one, but I turned around and ate it. And he's got chocolate in there now. I'm fixing to probably go in there and devour because I've been wanting some good chocolate. Mother Nature's been kicking my butt for the past 2 days, and I think it's kind of time I get me a little bit of chocolate. Huh? Yeah. I'm really drinking a Diet Coke today because I felt like a soda when I'm normally drinking Gatorade or water or, something else. But today, I don't know what it is. I really wanted a Diet Coke, so I got me a Diet Coke. My son actually bought this for me today, and I was excited. So I'm happy. I love them so much. I love my boys. Even though sometimes they treat me like crap, and they lie to me constantly, but you still love them. Your kids lie to you all the time. You still love your kids no matter what. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't lie, because I've lied to my mom and dad all the time. What's bad? Okay, my grandmother had this little coin thing like this, and it had an S on it, and it was a keychain, and she kept change in it. And I took her 50 cents out of there because my brother went over there and made 20 bucks, and she gives me a quarter for doing dishes. And I'm like 12 years old, and she gives me a quarter for doing dishes. But my brother gets 20 bucks, and all he did was cut the grass, cut the yard, and dust. No, actually, he didn't dust. He just cut the grass. I dust the house. I did the dishes. I rearranged a little bit, cleaned up, and I get 25 cents, and I'm 12 years old. Psh. So I stole an extra 50 cents from her, and I was kind of pissed off. And she knew it was there, and she knew that somebody took it. She asked me where it was at, and I said, I stuck it in the back seat. It's in your Bible. Don't panic. Don't get your underwears in a knot. And my grandmother used to have if y'all remember back then, the cardboard, what do you call it? They were school boxes where we kept our pens and pencils in elementary school. She had one of those in her room, and she'd keep money in there. And she had ones, fives, tens, and 20s. And one day, I went in there and I was like, cleaning up my grandmother's room. And I started cleaning up the room, and she looked, and she goes, what's the matter? And I was sitting there, she said, why aren't you in the guest room sleeping where you and your husband were sleeping? This is when I was married to my ex-husband. And I said, well, I came in here to go to the bathroom because he was in that bathroom. And he's like, oh, okay. She goes, well, what are you doing now? I said, looking for my son. He was underneath the bed, and he grabbed my foot a while ago. And I was making up these lies. And I went in there, and I seen that shoebox. I knew she had money in there. I grabbed a $20 bill and all the ones, stuck it in my pocket. And I looked at my husband, and I said, can I have some money? Guess what for? I said, me and the boys are going to walk down here to this dollar store down the street from Granny's house. We're going to walk to it. He goes, well, here's $10. That's all I got. I said, that's okay. My grandmother says, well, I got some money. If y'all go get us something for lunch, you can have what change is left, and you can go to the dollar store. I was like, okay. So I said, all right. And I told my husband, I said, let's go get something to eat. So we went and got a bucket of chicken and stuff. He said, well, we'll stop at the dollar store then. But anyway, it was nobody. Anyway, he gives me this money. I get what I need. He says, let's go by the dollar store. I said, let's go home and eat. And and I'll take one of the kids with me to the store. And I took my oldest son, my 21-year-old son. Now he's 21. At the time he was, I think, like 5, 6 years old. And we walked to the store, and he said, well, can I have a toy? And Bubba had a toy. I said, pick a toy out for you and Bubba. Come on. And I'll get you and Bubba a toy. I said, please don't make it a noisemaker. He didn't make it a noisemaker, but he got a toy. And he goes, but can I have 2 toys and Bubba have 2 toys? I said, no, y'all get 1 toy apiece. So I did end up getting them 2 toys apiece, but they didn't know about the other toy. And we got it. And then I bought some stuff for my ex-husband, as well as for me, and come home. And if I'd known then to make videos of what I bought at the dollar store, I would have done videos back then, but we didn't have, we had YouTube too, but I didn't have a headset. I didn't have a webcam and stuff like that. And the computers I had was okay, and we didn't have all that. So then my husband gets a webcam. We bought it from my best friend Rebecca, and he started video chatting to women on there and pissed me off and things like that. And this he did some crazy things. I was at work one night, and my friend Stacy, she came home back to Texas from Arkansas, and she was moving back to Texas, and she spent the night at our house. We let her stay there, and she had to go to work too, as well as I was working that night. I come in, I'm dog tired to the world. He's on this thing with this girl named Jen from West Virginia, weed whacking his weed whacker while she's playing with her boobs. And I'm like, what the hell? And you got kids sitting here, a 5-year-old, a little girl sitting here, and you're doing this crap, and an almost teenage boy. Hello. Get a life. You don't do stuff like that in front of kids. Come on, for real? Oh my god. What really ticks me off, let me tell you something else that really ticks me off. Porn pisses me off. I do not like to watch porn at all. A porn movie pisses me off. It's stupid. It's retarded. It sucks. I mean, why are you going to sit there and watch a porn movie when you got the real thing sitting there in front of you? I can understand if you're single and you don't have somebody. That's a different story. But if you have somebody, you don't need to watch a porn movie. I mean, my mom and I one time came home and we caught at the time my son was 13. He's 21 now, but he was 13 and he was jacking off to kid porn on my computer. Hello. And I'm like, Jeffrey Wayne Dawson. And he's like, what, Mom? Hello? Duh, retard. So if you don't like porn, then don't watch it. What would you do if you came home and your husband was watching porn and weed whacking, or you caught one of your kids doing it? What would you do? I mean, if I came home and my husband now is watching porn and weed whacking to it, I would probably be like, hello, I'm right here. What's the deal with that? You want her more than you want me? Get a life, Danny. Bye. I asked my husband one time, I said, I really did something with somebody a long time ago. Before I even met him. I was married to my ex-husband when I did this. I did cheat on him. I'm not lying. But he knew about it because he was there when I did it, and it was with my best friend. I did something with a girl. And it was wrong for me to do it. I thought, my husband at the time, he was like my best friend. He was there. I said, okay, it's his birthday. I said, I'm going to give you something that you've always wanted for your birthday, but I get to pick it out. And he goes, what's that? I said, I'm going to have sex with a girl. And, I said, as you being my best friend, you're my husband, my best friend, my everything. And I'm going to do this for you for your birthday. And I did. I played in minors, but I didn't go pro. Now I asked my husband now. I said, what would you say? Did you want to see me with another woman? He goes, no. If you want to go with a woman, go now. Get out of my house. We're not getting married if you're going to be with another woman. If you want to have sex with women, go. I don't want you. I said, okay, never mind. I was just asking because I played in minors, but everyone probably goes, yeah, I know. You done told me the story 50 billion times. And I trying to tell them, get a life. I've done some crazy things, and I've done some non-crazy things. One thing I did when I was younger, I used to hate cats, and I really did. We had these cats, and I was really cruel. I was a cruel person when I was little. I used to bully the cats. Put them in a plastic bag like you get from the dollar stores. put the cat in there and tie it to a tree and bang, bang, bang with the bat. Not killing them, but roughing them up a little bit, and then and they would get them out of the bag, rip the bag, get out. I know my ex-husband and his brothers used to put cats on a chair and spin them around in the computer chair. And I did that to my dog once, and my dog got sick and puked. I wanted to see what it was like. I used to have cats when I was married to my ex-husband. I had like about 6, 7 cats. I hate cats. I did when I was younger. Now I like cats, and then I'm like, you know, I wouldn't mind having another cat. Really, I wouldn't mind. So I keep telling my kids, I said, you know what? If your stepdad and I ever split up and something happens, and I do get my own place and move out, I said, there is one thing I am going to do. And they're like, what's that, Mom? I said, I'm going to get a cat, stockpiling cat food, cat litter, with couponing, and have a cat inside the house along with whatever dog that I have at the time. And they're like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having another cat. Because cats are fun to play with. They're really funny. But anyway, I have to finish off because I'm so rambling on this blah, 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 Tuesday. I hope you like this blah, 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 Tuesday because it's so cool. If you have not subscribed to me, please subscribe and enter my 100 subscriber giveaway. Because, girl, boys, I just added some more stuff. I am going to get, before I send out the 100 subscriber giveaway, I will add some snacks to it. Put some snacks. I have, I think, a couple of these suckers that change colors. I did put, I think, a couple of those in there. I put some of that and some other candy in there. But that's some things that I'm going to do. And I got to hop off of here while this video is uploading. Go take care of some business. Because my mother-in-law's nurse is on her way soon to do her physical therapy for her. And I got to mosey on and do a little work before she comes and some stuff. So I love you guys. Love y'all. Bye. Subscribe to my channel, please. After my 100 subscriber giveaway, I'll probably do another subscriber giveaway. Or I may do, I was going to do a Christmas giveaway, but I really can't do it right now because I'm not got a lot to do. Hello? Yes, you can. You're welcome. I'm sorry, Scooby. I told you my mother-in-law's therapist is coming, so I gotta get off this video. She'll be here in 15 minutes. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Subscribe. Bye.